looking for the green flag. 5 laps to go and we're underway. Good battle up front between Gavin Roop and Bart Busby as Kyle Lawson right there in the 3rd spot. Good battle there for 4th between Mike Stuber and Justin Renneker. Stuber at the line just by mere inches. To go. Bart Busby just by mere inches at the line over Gavin Roop. As Kyle Lawson looking to the inside for the number 2 spot. It's going to be white flag, 1 lap to go for Bart Busby. He's through 3 and 4. Off of 4. Contact there in turn number. Oh, McLean. Checkered flag. Your winner will be the 0 of Bart Busby. 2nd to Kyle Lawson. 3rd to Mike Stuber. 4th to Carl Phillips. 5th, Kyle Finlayson. 6th, Zach Koger. 7th, Jeffrey Orr. 8th, Connor McLean. 9th, Dan Bucky. 10th to Curtis Finlayson. 11th to Justin Renneker. 12th to Brett Schreffler. 13th to Gavin Roop. Climbing out, give a hand to your winner, Bart Busby. Well, congratulations, Bart. You definitely made this car stick on the outside lane. Gavin Roop gave you a battle there, though. But it was a good race. You came all the way from basically mid-pack, kind of, sort of. You started to get up front, and then near the end you had Justin Renneker. You had Mike Stuber. You had everybody all around you. All the way at the end, it took time. But it was a good race. It was a good invert, you know, a bigger invert. We haven't done that before, but this car was definitely hooked up.
It was. Yeah, everybody drove me clean. Gavin, he's going to be a good driver. He stuck to his lane, give me the outside, and we made it work. It didn't work in the heat race, but the cooler air must have helped it out a bunch.
Who all would you like to thank on the 0?
Oh, boy. Leggett Tire, Bucky Mowing, Mid-Vid video. Delmer Clark, he couldn't be here this week and asked me to drive it, and it was fun.
Well, it's a good way. You're back in it. Mike is here tonight, so I think that's probably pretty special to you also.
Yeah, coming down that back straightaway, I had some thoughts there. You know, I wanted to get it for her, so we did.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Give a hand to your winner, Bart Busby. Of Dan Gosser, 65 of Dan Hardy, the 02 of Rick Sibla, 31 of Bill Obule, the 00 Todd Ripley, 67 Bob Page, 24 of Nick Grubbs, 27 Ryan Tedesco, 0 Lucas Ripley, 38 Kevin McClintock, 55 Brandon Bailey, 54 Doug McMillan, 31 of Mike Stowe, 87 Zach Leisure, the 4 Jerry DeVore, 338 Brandon France, 75 of Bobby DeVore the second, and the 69 of Tom Stankiewicz. Lap feature. Gruhl, Gosser. Green flag is out. We're underway. As Gruhl saves it going into turn number 1, and caution is out. So again, a complete restart. The 99 of Gruhl, the 29 of Gosser. 0 laps in. 30 laps of green flag. Racing action. Gonna look for the green flag off of 4. Green flag is out, and we're underway. Gruhl on the inside. Gosser closed the door. Sibla looking to the outside. As so does the 00 Todd Ripley. McClintock up the track there in turn number 2, and Bailey right there to the inside. He's going to almost make it 3 wide, deep in the pack. Caution on the speedway in turn number 3 and 4. Caution on the speedway for turn 3 and 4. Green flag is out, 28 laps to go. Gosser going up the track a little bit with Sibler right there, Drool on the bottom. Tedesco looking to the outside. Sideways off of turn 4. As Sibler will move into the number 1 position. Here comes Todd Ripley looking for second. Gosser, Todd Ripley make a little contact in turn number 1 and 2 is Grubbs. Squeezes the needles. He's going to move up into the number 3 position. Good race so far with Sibla out front. With Gosser in second, Grubbs in third, Todd Ripley in fourth, Tedesco in the number 5 position. Problem here on the front straightaway, and caution on the front straightaway. Sibla, 29 at Dan Gosser, 00 Todd Ripley, 24 Tedesco, your top 5. With Bob Page, Derek Gruhl, Lucas Ripley, Kevin McClintock, Brandon Bailey, your top 10. 8 in, 22 to go. Green flag is out and we're underway. Grubbs getting into the back bumper, the 00 of Ripley. There's their 3 wide between Tedesco, Page, and Gosser there for the number 5 position down the back straightaway. Problems with a 331 a stone off of turn number 4, and the caution is out. So 9 laps in, 21 laps to go. Sibla. $21 to go for the green flag. Green flag is out and we're underway. wide down the front straightaway between Doug McMillan, Brandon Bailey, and Page as McMillan had to back out of it. Good battle up front between Sibla and Ripley. Sibla, Todd Ripley putting on a good show up front. As Tedesco sits there in the number 3 position. Lucas Ripley third, Bob Page in 5th. Here comes Lucas Ripley to the inside of Tedesco for 3rd. .25 laps in, 5 laps to go for Rick Sibla. Sibla, your race leader with Todd Ripley, Lucas Ripley, Bob Page, Ryan Tedesco, your top 5. And caution on the speedway, caution on the speedway. So 26 laps in, 4 laps to go. It's going to be Todd Ripley. It's going to be Bob Page. Ryan Tedesco, Brandon Bailey, your top 5. 26 in. 4 to go. And the green flag is out and we're underway. White flag, 1 lap to go for the 0 of Lucas Ripley. .29, 1 to go. 1 lap shootout for the Ripley. Gonna look for the green flag. Green flag is out, and we're underway. And picking up the checkered flag, the 00 of Todd Ripley.
You want one next week? Probably 1 week. Oh, that's what I mean. You want tonight? Yeah. 2 weeks? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yep. All right. And you let me know if you want next week and I'll be here. So let me know about that. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. We give it to you.
Give a hand to your winner, Todd Ripley. Well, congratulations, Todd.
Thank
It
you.
was a long race, definitely a long race.
Yeah, it was.
But you guys asked for a little bit more of an exciting kind of thing when you guys do invert wise, and hopefully drivers liked it. Of course, probably wasn't the way you guys wanted it, but it was actually a good race, and you ran the outside, came all the way down to a one-lap shootout, and you got Ripley just by at least like 2 feet.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who won. It was real close.
Yeah, it was definitely really close, but did something happen on the last restart before that? Between, did you like spin your tires
Coming
there?
out of there, yeah. There's oil still down there coming out of the bottom.
So who all would you like to thank on the 00?
Everybody, I forgot Lucas last time. He gave me hell. So Lucas and Finley, I got it right this time. Mike and Scooter and Rusty and Dusty, everybody that helps.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Give a hand to your winner, Todd Ripley.